Hello, I am Mani Malarvannan. In this video, we will look into one of the Web3 analytic kit tool called Active Users Over Time Analytics. You will understand what exactly you can do with this tool and how to use it. I will switch between this presentation and also to show you how to set up and use the tool in the Analytic Kit SaaS platform. So the one of the main thing in the Web3 marketing is that all your data, your customer transactions are all stored in various blockchains. If your customers are using Ethereum blockchain, then those data will be stored in the Ethereum blockchain. If they are buying or transferring tokens in the Bitcoin, then it will be stored in the Bitcoin. And also this decentralized approach of storing data, it gives freedom for anybody to view the data without identifying who the actual user is. So by this, you are protecting your user. You don't need to know their email ID. You don't need to know the user ID or password or anything. So all you need to do is to identify who are all the users registered in your decentralized application or in your website and what exactly they did on the blockchain and integrate those two data to gain business intelligence on the user behavior of your all your customers, how they used your decentralized application and what they purchased on the blockchain. So for that, so we are multiple different tools available in the Analytic Kit toolkit. For now, we will look into one particular tool. I'll show you. Uh, I'll switch back to this tool. So this is the Analytic Kit login page. I have provided multiple videos in our YouTube channel. You can look into it, how to log in. And if you have any questions, please let us know. We will help you to identify. So once you log in, you go to the community engagement page. In the community engagement page, you will see however many campaigns you are running for that particular period. For now, I just started the second one yesterday, but for this one, I have a start date and end date, and I provided the contract address and token address for you to enter it. Say, for example, if I go to view, um, I can show you the view of the campaign. If you are starting a new campaign, you can create a new campaign in the community engagement by providing the campaign name and then the what type of contract it is, and then the start date and end date, and then provide contract address and the token address, and then save changes. So once you set it up this, from every day from the next day onwards, it will automatically bring in all the transaction from the Ethereum blockchain and then store it in our system for you to do the analysis. So again, I've explained in my previous videos, right now we are supporting Ethereum blockchain, and we are going to support other blockchains as well sooner than later. We are working on the Bitcoin and we will add those features. But for now, we are supporting only the Ethereum blockchain. So once you have the contract set up, once you have the campaign set up, and from the next day onwards, you can just go to the view and start seeing all the graphs that are being generated based on the data it brought in during the nightly batch job. Say, for example, for this presentation, I'm going to explain the active users over time. So basically, this graph tells for each day how many active users interacted with your contract or token. So irrespective of the user, it will go and get all the transactions from the Ethereum blockchain and the token transfer that happened based on your contract address and the token address you provided in the beginning I showed. So based on that, you can see on the particular date how many users used and then what exactly they did over a period of time. So right now, this is a static graph, meaning that you cannot change the date range or everything. And we are working on adding those features, and we will add more features so that you can manipulate this graph and you can change the graph based on your needs. For now, you can just see what happened in the Ethereum blockchain during the period that you gave. And also the one more thing I want to show in the community engagement is the start date and end date. See, basically, whenever you create it, you have to give the start date and end date. Say you are running a campaign for 10 days or 15 days, you have to provide the end date. And then uh, you will get the data only for the period that you set it there. Say, for example, right now, this campaign ended on February 23rd. After that, you will not see any data coming. So that if you are running multiple campaigns, you can create multiple community engagement campaigns to get the data from Ethereum blockchain and view it for your purpose. So the main thing you need to understand in the Web3 marketing is the user privacy. You don't know which user uh, purchased a token from the Ethereum blockchain, but if they are provided the informations on your website, then you can use that information to tie which user bought what NFT token on the Ethereum blockchain. So we have tools for that, multiple different tools to analyze what is going on the Web2 side. If you have a decentralized application or a mobile application or a website where you are listing all your NFT tokens and you want to see what your users did on your digital platform, and then what they did on the Web3 blockchain, you can able to identify those two using the tools we have it in the Analytic Kit platform. So the main thing in the Web3 marketing is the NFT marketing. If you are launching a NFT marketing campaign for your customers, then you can create using the community engagement tool in Analytic Kit platform. You can create a marketing campaign from the start date and end date as I shown in the presentation, and then set up, provide the NFT token address and then the contract address. And then from the next day onwards, it will start pulling the data from Ethereum, and you can use the active users over time graph to identify when the users came in, during which day they came in and what they did on the Ethereum blockchain. So, and one more thing I want to point out is right now, the data that we get in, it is not a real time. We are working on that feature, but for now, you have to wait 24 hours to get what is going on the Ethereum blockchain. So you need to wait. Once you set up the campaign in Analytic Kit platform, you have to wait 24 hours to see the activity on the active users over time graph. If not, if you just set it up and come back, then you won't get any data. And we are working on for the real-time integration as well, and we will add that feature soon. So the main purpose of in the Web3 projects is the community engagement. If you are running the marketing campaign on a particular period, you can identify when users are coming, uh, and then what they did on your website. You can, using various Web2 tools I have provided in other videos, you can identify which part of the world they are coming from, which continent, which city, which state. All the informations you can able to fine tune, and also you can able to identify whether they are using a mobile platform or a desktop platform to come to your website or your decentralized application. You can able to use those data and connect with the active users over time graph to identify what they did on your website and how to grow the community. Your ultimate goal is to identify the maximum engagement and then try to use the various tools with the various data points to grow the community. So you can use this active users over time graph to identify when exactly which day the users growth is maximum, and then try to see what you did on that particular day. Maybe you sent a mass email campaign, because of that they are coming in, or you have provided some discount during that particular day, you found that maximum engagement. We collect Analytic Kit platform, collect all these data points for you to do the in-depth analysis to grow your community. And another thing is the token launch. If you are working on a project, initial coin offering, or just a simple new token launch or ad drop, you can use the active users over time graph to identify the growth of the campaign, what happened on the starting day, what happened on the second day, third day, so on and so forth. So this all the data points helps you to identify the user engagement. See, ultimately you need to identify what your users want based on the data point. That's all the Analytic Kit provides for you. We collect these various data points and we have various tools for you to do the analysis for your marketing campaign. Each marketing campaign is different within a company, and also within multiple different companies or multiple different customers. You have to create a marketing campaign based on their needs, and you can use the Analytic Kit various Web2 tools and the Web3 tools to identify what is going on the customer base and what is going on the user community, to identify and improve their engagement on your digital products. So, and another thing is that it will tell you exactly what is going on for you to make actionable strategies. Actionable strategies, what I mean here is that, say you are creating a blog post to attract customers to understand your digital coin offering, or your initial coin offering, or your campaign new NFT token. You are creating multiple different pages on your website, and you want to see what is the engagement level of those pages. Within 3 or 4 landing pages, you want to identify which landing page is attracting more users, and which landing page they are spending more time, and which landing page they are converting into actual customers either by registering it or purchasing a token. You can identify all the informations using our Web2 tools. And using our Web3 tools, you can able to identify what is going on the NFT, on the blockchain platform, Ethereum blockchain platform. And we pull the data for you to collect and identify what is going on your various campaign. So this gives you a lot of in-depth information for you to innovate and attract more customers for your marketing campaigns. So in conclusion, again, the active users over time tool is right now it is static, and also it pulls the information only during the night. Every day night, we will go to the Ethereum blockchain to get the data and store it in Analytic Kit for you to view it. But we are working on to pull the data dynamically in real time, so that whenever they purchased it, you will see the data in our graph for you to do the analysis. And also, as I shown in the tool, right now all the tools, various tools that I have, it's a static information, but we are working on making it as more dynamic for you to select the date range, select the active user range, all the informations for you to do in-depth analysis. But for now it is a static one. And that's all I want to explain on this video. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. Please subscribe and help us grow this channel, and you can subscribe at Analytic Kit, or you can go to our website and send us the feedback, or if you have any questions, we can able to help you definitely. And if you want to access the platform, you can go to analytickit.com and say login, click login, or you can directly go to dpa.analytickit.com and you should be able to register and start using the tool right away. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Bye.